this week is about modals. Learning competency. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to compose clear and coherent sentences using appropriate modals. Study the infographs below. Notice the word should and may in the given infographs. They are examples of modals. In the first infographic, should is used to show obligation. Meanwhile, the use of may in the second infographic shows possibility. Modals have various forms. These forms create meanings as they carry with them their specific functions. Let us try this. Learning Task 1. Complete each sentence by supplying the appropriate modals. Select from the given choices. Be guided by the function shown inside the parentheses. Do this in your notebook. These are the choices: can, shall, would, may, should. Number 1. Blank we go. Suggestion. What is the answer? Correct. Shall. Number 2. Blank you lend me your books. Polite request. What is the answer? Correct. Would. Number 3. I blank visit you more often since my place is just nearby. Ability. What is the answer? You got it right. Can. 4. Blank, he visit me in my dreams. Wish. What is the answer? Yes, it's may. And number 5, John blank visit the church to regain his spiritual health. Advice. What is the answer? Correct. Should. How are you? Did you answer the pre-activity correctly? Wow! Let's proceed to our lesson. What are modals? Modals, also known as modal auxiliaries, are helping verbs used with main verbs. They express particular mood or expressions telling whether the speaker wants to convey a fact, a possibility, or a command. Study the table below. So first column, we have the modals, modal auxiliaries, uses, and the third column, we have the examples. So let me read. First column, modals, may or might. Use to express possibility. And to express a request, ask or permission. Example, we may go out to watch a movie tonight. Paul and Paula might buy a house. May I borrow your books? Next modal, must. Used to express a command or strong obligation. Example, you must obey your parents. Next modal, can or could. Used to express a request as permission. Examples, can I go with my best friend? Could I have your book? Next modal, can or could. To express a fact, ability, offer, or suggestion. Examples: I can, could, do this task for you. Next modal is should or ought to. Use to express advice or obligation. Example: I should, ought to drive carefully. Next modal is would. Use to express a polite wish, request, demand, order. Example: would you please talk to me? Next modal, will. Use to express a wish, request, demand, order. It is also used to express prediction. Examples: will you talk to me? I think it will rain anytime today. Last modal is shall. Use to express suggestions. It is also used to regulate or express future actions in formal speech and some legal documents. Example: shall we proceed with our meeting? You shall abide by the law. The client shall pay the necessary damages. Let's proceed to learning task 2. Directions. Complete each sentence by supplying the appropriate modals. Select from the given choices inside the box. Be guided by the function shown inside the parentheses. Do this in your notebook. These are the choices: may, can, might, shall, should. So I will give number 1 as example. I blank write a song or poem for my parents. Ability. The answer is can. Now you do number 2 to 5. Number 2, blank, I borrow your notes. Permission. 3. Connie, blank, write her life story to inspire many. Advice. 4. I blank have written my first song. If I only enrolled in such course last summer. So it's possibility with less certainty. And number 5, parents of learners with frequent absences, blank, write their letters stating the reasons of their children's absences. Regulation. Okay, let's proceed to learning task 3. Directions. Compose clear and coherent sentences using the given modals and their functions below. Write your sentences in your notebook. So these are the modals and the functions as your guide. Number 1, shall. Functions, regulation. So I will give my own sentence as your example or guide. My sentence is, I shall go to the market when the rain stops. Number 2, modal. Must. Function, strong obligation. My sentence is, you must not be late. Number 3, modals. Can. Function, ability. My sentence is, I can sing and dance. Number 4, modal. May. Function, possibility. My sentence is, she may attend the party. And number 5, modal, should. Function, advice. My sentence is, we should give to others wholeheartedly. Okay, now it's time for you to give your own sentences. Next, assimilation. Directions. What are your skills or talents? Complete the prompts below using the given modals. Do this in your notebook. These are the modals to be used in sentences. I will give my own example of sentence as your guide. I can draw. I may follow her steps. I shall give you an advice. I must do my assignment. Now it's your turn to do and give your own sentences. How are you? Did you learn something today? Wow, that's very good. That's the end of our lesson. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to notify you in my next video lessons. Thank you for watching.